Let's head to Sydney, Australia and bring in Wendy El-Khoury, CEO of Wedded Wonderland, to delve into how this celebrity couple's choices might affect the wedding industry. Thanks so much for being with me, Wendy. How are you doing?
I'm well. I'm excited to be here. And yes, we can't wait for the wedding of the century.
Well, let's talk all about it. This future wedding is already being described as the Super Bowl of weddings. What makes this event so different from other celebrity weddings in terms of the cultural impact?
We are coming off the Eras tour, as we just heard, the highest grossing tour in the world, off the Super Bowl. You have everyone's best friend, Taylor Swift, getting wedded. Feels very personal. A rom-com style proposal, something that is nostalgic, classic, memorable, just like Taylor's songs. It is from the age of 8 to 80. We believe that every single person who loves a good love story is ready for this wedding.
Do you think we're already seeing any wedding trends that are shifting? Are there celebrity choices that are filtering down to everyday couples already?
Absolutely. We saw a classic style proposal with a old cut engagement ring, and that is something that we will see now, interest in heirloom style engagement rings. So a classic backyard proposal, of course, there was $38,000 spent on florals, and we know that the ring it costs upwards of $500,000. However, this was an intimate moment, a highly curated personal moment, and we will see a shift from what we've seen as very large scale weddings and quiet luxury weddings into a classic wedding. And that's really something that we have already started to see trend on social media.
Well, let's talk a bit more about the potential for it to be quite an intimate affair. What do you think that the big day will actually be like? Is there potential for this to be a really secret ceremony and we just don't hear anything about it and then it just happens or not?
I mean, I think that Taylor, she considers her fans a lot, and she will keep it authentic, real, of course, highly curated, something that is quite nostalgic. We will see a lot of vintage inspired color and old Hollywood glam come through. I don't think she's going to leave her fans behind, but I do believe that the love story, just like their love story and their wedding day, will play out in its personalization, in its intimacy, but she will definitely include her fans through that journey.
And beyond the wedding industry itself, how do you see this influencing fashion and beauty and entertainment? Could this wedding change what we see on runways or red carpets?
Absolutely. We are going to see the Taylor wedding dress take over, and of course the Taylor love story take over. So from fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, hospitality and tourism, the wedding market and the peripheral effect of a celebrity wedding is extraordinary. And here we have two worlds come together, the music world and of course the football and the sports world. And like I said earlier, everyone's best friend. We have watched her highs and her lows, all of her love stories, and we are seeing that happily ever after play in real time. So the economic impact of that, wherever she chooses to get wedded, whatever she chooses to wear, will impact the wedding industry and all other industries for many years to come.
Do you think we've ever seen a couple in history reshape the wedding industry in the way that this one could? Has anyone done it like this before?
Look, we can look back at, of course, royal weddings. We can look at celebrity weddings. This is a combination of the two. This is iconic. We are talking about industry royalty here. And so like Kate Middleton's dress in 2011 and even her sister's dress, of course, and the way that it impacted the wedding industry we saw the rise of the white bridesmaid dress, of course, during that time, and the classic lace come through. We know that Taylor's, whatever her design choices will be, which we do assume will be classic Americana. We did see her, of course, wear the Ralph Lauren dress during her engagement. That is something that the wedding industry is very excited about. We already see many predictions through social media. And of course, the engagement ring, we have already seen a spike 3% in that engagement ring in search online.
Wow. Well, let's talk a bit more about predictions. If you had to make one big prediction about the one wedding trend that will come out of this big day, what would it be?
It will be old Hollywood romance and glamour, and it will bring back classic style weddings and intimate weddings, real weddings, and something that many people will be able to relate to, of course, Taylor being Taylor, whilst the whole world celebrates this incredible love story. So we are going to see classic weddings come back for sure.
Ooh, let's see what happens. Wendy El-Khoury, thank you for now. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.